Glad you're with us tonight. We're going to begin with continuing coverage of Decision 2020. The number of states still up for grabs is fading one by one as absentee ballots are counted and results are reported. One day after the election, we still don't know who the next president will be. Record-breaking absentee numbers are a big reason for the wait. Our own Mason Morrow is live at the Tulsa County Election Board. And Mason, when are the absentee ballots here in Oklahoma actually counted?
Well, Mike, I can tell you that after last night, election officials here in the state of Oklahoma could sort of wipe their hands clean and say our job is done because they processed all of the absentee mail-in ballots, and that's because they had about a 3 weeks head start, while some other swing states that we've seen are still trying to play catch-up today.
This is the lag that we were all expecting.
Political expert Dr. Matt Mata isn't fazed by the wait for results. Record-breaking returns and mail-in absentee ballots across the country causing a logjam at the finish line.
These states don't allow the election boards to start tabulating or even pre-processing the ballots until election day.
So is the case in states like Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. The state's laws only allow election board officials to begin processing and counting absentee ballots once the polls open on election day.
If that law were still in place, we would have been in big trouble.
Officials weren't stuck with more than 280,000 ballots at the 11th hour. The law was revised by Oklahoma state legislators after the 2012 presidential election.
County election boards were working in some cases 12 hours a day, 6 days a week for weeks, trying to count that volume of absentee ballots.
The Tulsa County Election Board held its first meeting to process mail-in ballots on October 9th, a near 4-week head start to process a record 61,500 absentee mail votes.
Come election day, what we hope to do is get all the absentee ballots that are coming in last-minute mail, get them processed. That just means that you're going to get quicker results from us.
A weeks-long around-the-clock operation necessary to get votes in on time.
I personally would have preferred to see every state do what Oklahoma did.
Now, Dr. Mata wants to make it extremely clear that even though a lot of these ballots are being counted after Election Day, they are clearly legitimate. He says even though they are being counted after Election Day, that they have been postmarked and sent to the election boards, and that they've had them in their possession even though they've arrived late. Some of the states don't allow you to start counting those absentee ballots until Election Day begins. So that's the law in those states. Live in Tulsa, Mason Morrow, 2 Works for you.